Hi, Heart-Centric friends. You remember that 70s ad with Ella Fitzgerald? That the statement was, is it live or is it Memorex? And that simple question had us wondering if we were hearing real music or a recording. And today, we're asking ourselves the same thing in a whole new way. Is it live or is it AI? AI is powerful, but it often feels more personal than it really is. Just like Memorex, recordings fooled our ears, and AI can fool our minds unless we know what to look for. I'll never forget one of the first times I thought AI really knew me by a draft it had created. It was so polished, it was friendly, it was even flattering, and it used the words that I would use in many ways. But then I realized it wasn't personal at all. It was recycling the same stock phrases it probably gives everyone. But the illusion was strong. Yet, once I found it, I couldn't unsee it. And that's what I'm here to help you learn. Here are 5 quick tests. You can tell if it's live or if it's AI. So watch for stock phrases. It'll say things like, "That's a great question," without any real depth or any feedback that lets you know it really understands. That's its first clue. Check memory. If it really was unique about what it was telling you, it would be able to give you more specific information. Ask, what did I just tell you about my question or my prompt? Humans recall, AI does not. And I can tell you lots of stories about it as I've worked with AI, that I've told it something to remember, and I thought that I was clear, and it acknowledged it, and then 2 days later it totally forgot. But there is a technique to get it to keep these pieces of information that you want it to remember in mind. That's coming up in another video. Ask for sources. People can cite lived experiences. They can give you specifics and nuances. AI may give you a vague reference, no reference at all, or no sources at all. So validate that if there's anything that you're questioning that's returning to you. Spot shallow flattery, and it will flatter you. You'll be surprised at some of the things that you'll get. I put in a prompt last Friday about an idea I had, and I got a response that I love it. And at first I went, huh? And then I chuckled and I went, oh my Lord, really? And then I realized, well, that's just because I was so enthusiastic about the prompt I was giving it. And then I had to iterate and keep digging down to find out if the idea that we were talking about was really a good one, or one that it just wanted to flatter me. Test its boundaries. Ask, what can't you do here? Do the anti-question, the negative of what you're asking clarity about. A real person will answer differently than an AI. And what I mean by that is AI will just rewrite its answer in a slightly different way, where a person will come back and think about it and say, well, I look at it this way, or I have that answer. If you'd like these tests on a 1-page summary, I made a free gift for you called Knowing You Are Chatting with AI. Use the link below to grab it. And when you do, you'll also be joining my Heart-Centric AI newsletter community, where I share bi-weekly tips and tools to help you navigate with confidence and a sense of internal trust that the answers that you're getting and that you're making decisions with are ones that resonate with you in your heart. Once you know these signs, you'll stop being fooled by AI's fake personal touch. And just like we got fooled with Ella Fitzgerald's beautiful voice on Memorex, you'll not be fooled by AI. Instead, you'll feel clear and confident in each conversation that you have. And I'd love to hear from you. What's one phrase or moment that tipped you off when something wasn't human? Drop it in the comments below. Let's compare notes and learn from each other. And have a great day.